Colonel Garvey.
Captain Peterson, I didn't expect company this early. Benji's not here today.
That would be by design.
By design?
High Command arranged a small deception for the Major. We've had him splitting duty between the Officers Club and the Diamond City hardware store.
So y'all are working him like a Brahmin.
You could say that. It gave us enough time to prepare today's ceremony without arousing suspicion.
Ceremony?
Your brother is being awarded the Distinguished Service Cross for his actions at Nuka World.
Well, about damn time.
There is more. High Command has specifically requested that you present the commendation.
Me?
Personally. And Colonel Whitehill wishes to speak with you directly before the ceremony.
Well now, this ought to be interesting.
Do 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 do. I like bread and butter. I like toast and jam. I don't know the rest of the words, so I'm gonna fix your cram.
Colonel Garvey, it is an honor.
Ma'am, honor's mine.
I've reviewed your service record. Lexington, Concord. Reorganization of the Minutemen under General Bisozzi. Impressive work.
I appreciate that, ma'am. Been a long road since those days.
I also noted your previous cooperation with Enclave forces.
Sight Gamma? Yeah, I remember that day.
The Brotherhood line broke faster than expected.
Once General Bisozzi gave the order, and Gamma launched its missile, it was over. You could see the fire reflecting off the Pridwin from miles out.
History was written that day.
Yeah. In ash.
The Minutemen may remain independent, Colonel, but our partnership grants us influence.
I figured as much.
The Enclave would be very pleased to see the famous Lil Prez one day. Assume command as General of the Minutemen.
Even you call me Lil Prez?
The name carries weight.
Well, if Ronnie Shaw ever decides to retire, or gets herself promoted clear into the clouds, I'll step up.
And if she dies?
Ma'am, Ronnie Shaw ain't ever dying.
Do you suspect she's a ghoul?
Oh no, ma'am. No. Just means she's tougher than a Deathclaw in power armor.
Good thing you clarified that quickly.
Captain, take Colonel Garvey on a tour of the rig. We'll retrieve the Major and prepare the auditorium. Dismissed.
Colonel.
Who in the heck does this guy think he is asking for ice with his coffee? What does he think this is? 2077?
Now see here, good sir. I'm quite literally 5 feet away from you and can hear you clear as day.
Good lord.
Welcome to the beating heart of the Enclave.
You built all this out here, in the middle of the ocean?
Armor, weapons, robotics, vertibird parts, civilian infrastructure. If it keeps people safe, we make it.
Benji told me the Enclave has everything needed to bring civilization back.
He said that?
Word for word.
I've only ever heard the Major do 3 things. Address officers, grunt, and laugh.
Well, you forgot bossing people around.
That too. Let's continue on.
Listen up, baby cakes. Scrambled lizard and charred claw. Order up. Man, the radio kid wants something called a screaming Viking. I ain't never heard of that drink before. Anybody ever heard of a screaming Viking?
I gotta admit, Captain, this place is incredible.
It serves a purpose.
That's what gets me. Everybody here's got one. Mechanics, soldiers, cooks, engineers. Everybody matters.
Purpose builds order.
I think I'm starting to understand what Benji sees in all this.
And what do you see?
A chance. Maybe the first real one anybody's had since the bombs.
Your brother will be glad to hear that.
Thank you, Captain, for the tour and for taking the time.
It's been my pleasure, Colonel Garvey. Now I get to tell everyone I spent the day with Lil Prez.
I still can't believe people other than Benji call me that.
Okay, so for the tools and for the supplies, that comes out to 150 caps, man.
50 caps for these tools and 100 for all the building supplies is robbery. Do not think I don't see your attempt to overcharge me.
You always do this to me, Vadim, trying to gaslight
Pardon me, Major Garvey. I've been sent from the oil rig to relieve you of your post and to tell you you're needed ASAP. The vertibird is outside Diamond City on standby.
Well, hot damn. I guess the fancy coats need me somewhere else. All right, Corporal, you take over, but it's a lively crowd, so watch your 6.
Today, we gather to honor Major Benjamin Jefferson Garvey for extraordinary valor, leadership, and decisive action in the complete dismantling of hostile command elements at Nuka World. For your actions above and beyond the call of duty, the Enclave High Command awards to you the Distinguished Service Cross. Now that the official part is over. Now, if y'all know my brother, like I know my brother, it is honestly a miracle he made it here on time. The same man who somehow managed to clear out Nuka World single-handedly but still can't fold a clean uniform to save his life. And I know right now he's standing there wishing Officer Protocol allowed him to tackle his little brother off this stage. My brother loves to tell stories, and in every one of them, he's the mastermind, the legend, the major disaster. See, I always thought that was supposed to be a joke, because if you knew us back then, you'd know one thing real fast. Benji always had a plan, usually a bad one. And somehow I was always the one getting dragged into it. He tells the Enclave stories like he was some grand strategist. What he usually leaves out is that half the time he was the instigator. I was the cleanup crew, Lil Prez fixing Big Brother's messes. Some things never change. The Enclave calls my brother Major Disaster like it's a title. I always assumed it was a warning label. For once, I'm proud to be the one saluting you. Congratulations, Major. You know, Benji, you look mighty proud of yourself over there with that Distinguished Service Cross pinned on you.
You know what, little bro? I feel mighty proud with my Distinguished Service Cross pinned on me right now.
I will be honest about something. Doing the comedy on stage was much harder than I thought it would be, and I guess you have a knack for it.
Well, thank you, Lil Prez. I appreciate you saying that. It ain't as easy as it looks, is it?
That's for sure. I do have to tell you, though, Benji, you're an idiot. Major Disaster. You may have the whole of the Enclave fooled, but I know I will always be the one fixing your messes.
Lil Prez, I wouldn't have it any other way.